Hello there and welcome to City Skylines, Twinford, episode 27. So, we've already built our new industrial area over here, which people are complaining about lack of workers, and actually in some cases they're actually abandoning the buildings. Now we can deal with that by building some more residential. So let's just get a little bit, where are we going to build it? Where's our new residential area going to be? Let's just see if there's any areas that are clear for us to build on without destroying land. I mean, if we build here, extend this out, but it is forestry area. But we have all this area here. Look at all that, that's nice. And we can make a. Oh, what we can do? We buy this piece of land here. We can the old town and the new town, and we can upgrade this bus terminal to a proper terminal in the middle. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Boop. This piece here with a lake in it. Ooh, we've got a bit of access to the lake as well. I mean, it is obviously a bit of land we can't use. I mean, it's quite a lot of land we can't use, but we could actually get our drinking water from here if we want to. Okay, so very first thing we want to do, this highway going through the middle. Ugh. It's a potential issue, but also a potential resource. We can divert it or we can utilise it. I say we utilise it. I mean, it's got a junction here, so we don't even need to link up to the old city. We can put a route through if we want to. Okay, so new housing area. Now we already know that it's going to be a problem, and we've already learnt that roundabouts are a great way to deal with it. So I'm going to have a roundabout, one at each end. I think they have two roundabouts on it. One at each end of this route. One here and one here. Yeah, screw that. That's we ignore that. We think that doesn't exist. We'll put a roundabout here. We'll put a roundabout here. We'll feed into our residential area here and into our residential area here. And we may even put a roundabout up here to link into the two. I don't know yet, but I also want to get around to reworking this entirely. So, let's start with the roundabout. Let's start with the one furthest away because it's going to be the hardest one to build. So it's not really going to be much coming off here, but it's going to go up here and to feed this area. So we'll start here. Let's start it with an elevation is always useful when it comes to roundabout. Let's just zoom in a little bit. And we'll start here. We'll go up a full notch. Boop. And across a full notch. And then across another one. And then down one. And then down one. Across one. Open and connect. Roundabout! It's a roundabout there. Okay. So, you lot come off, up, into the roundabout. Boop. Ugh. I like it when it changes road type. I would much prefer them to stay the same. You come off there, and go down to the law. Whoop. Bring them near each other. Perfect. This side, boop. And coming up. Boop. There we go. We have a roundabout. Now we can feed off of this straight into our town. And we'll utilise these gorgeous roads here. Now we can get rid of the traffic lights on them. So that can come straight off of the town. Oop. Down. And I want to make sure these are pretty decent length before the first junction. So I'm going to make it like that. Because I don't want to get bottlenecks of traffic on the roundabout. So that's that one. And then we'll have a mini one exit this side, I believe. We'll leave that for now. We may end up doing it. So, this is a new residential area. So I say we have a 90-degree bend. Because, 90-degree bends go well. 90-degree bend to here. Boop. Then turn. Oops, no, it have to be a nice turn. Turn. And then along from there to here. Boop. And then a turn to there. Now, I think we'll leave that gap open. We come down here, we swing back in, we avoid this polluted area, which is our garbage collection zone. We avoid that entirely, put maybe some commercial there. But we can now bring the curve, bring it in like down to there. I'm wondering if we have enough room for our. I want to put something here, so I'm going to bring it down to here. Then we'll put a curve on it. Curve to there, and then up a curve to there, And come down to here. See, I'm avoiding this area because of the garbage as well, which really helps out avoiding it. To there. No. Boom. Then turn. And then down to here. Skip that bit. Right, so we want to make sure we have the same amount of space for a roundabout. So let's get this roundabout built, because it's much easier to judge when you've got the roundabout in place. So elevate. And we'll start the roundabout here. Gives enough room for the on-ramps. And boop. 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 Right. One more, that's all I wanted. Alright, it's a bit of a shorter side on that roundabout. To there. There, that's not great. I think I went too far on it. To there. And then that one. To there. Roundabout is perfectly fine, but this edge here is a little bit squashed because I couldn't get it to go. But that's the best we can do at that point. So, from there, out to there. Boop. From there, across to the same place, relatively speaking. There. On this side, we do the same. Boop. And then to there. Roundabout! Dun, 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 dun. Right, so we want this route coming off of there. Now we go down immediately. But I want to go 2 notches in. Same as we did before down the bottom end. 90-degree bend. Boop. And then back to Squiggly Road. We can come up and we can meet it. So if we come up to there. Oh, look at that. One more square would have been perfect. There. Boop. Oh, balls. I have a solution. It's not elegant, but it works. There. To there. There we go. And then that can be bulldozed down. You go to there, and then down to there. Boop. And then straight tool just to guarantee a straightness. There we go. It's about as straight as we're going to get it. It's about half a mile off of straightness, but it's straight enough. It's not straight enough, is it? Boop. To boop. That's straight. And then boop, boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, doop, doop. There we go. Straight enough. And then these two can link together, but I want to put a bit of wind into it as well. So, 2 to there. Then up. 1. Up 1. And then we can come all the way down to here. And then we come off this one. We come off 2. Then up 1. And then we just connect up to that one. There we go. How is that for our bigger perimeter road? Right, inner roads. Right, so we don't want it anywhere near these junction points. These are just too dangerous to have cars near them. So we'll pull them off at different points. Let's see. We should have one here. Boop. And we'll go right through in a straight line to the other end for a short circuit. And then off of this one, in the middle, we'll pull off a route to there. 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 Down to there. And from here, we'll just go straight from here. Down to there. Up to there. And into there. Boop. Okay, so we've got the sort of main points here. I want to bring extra ones in. Like that. Bit steep. How about wrong tool? Straight tool. From there to there. That should be enough. But I'm going to bring in a couple extra junctions on here. And these ones are going to be just smaller little areas. That one's going to go that way, for example. Around to there. And then... Oh, wrong one. Have I been doing the... Balls. These shouldn't be one way. I want these to be two way. Do. It's a residential as well. Damn it! All wants a tree line for maximum niceties. Maximum nicety. Come on. And there we go. Maximum nicety available. We'll also do the same with these outer roads as well. These should have the trees all the way around them. I like the fact it's all in blue, let you know which parts you've done and which parts you haven't done yet. There we go. All done. Right. Side roads. Squiggly, let's use that one. With tree line squiggly. Right, so you come in here, and off and round, and then round, and then round, and whoop. Here, you come off and go into there, and then you come off of there, go that way, and at the same time the other way. Boop. You can come off that way into areas like that. We'll take you as a junction and we'll bring you up to there and bring it a road off of there to there and also one there. Maximising available space but also leaving enough greenery around to be nice. I'm also leaving some places for large parks because we have a quite bad shortage of large parks in here because I tend to build the roads too close together for large parks to fit in. Boop doop 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 boop. And then here, bring out one road right up to this end point and pull off there and there, and then this side we'll pull off that way. Boop. There we go. In the middle we go that way. Boop. And then up that way. There we go. How is that for a residential area? It's connected at the two major points. It's not connected to here at all, but I want to have a proper... I want to replace this little transportation interchange we set up. Make it proper interchange with bus routes going in and out and all sorts of stuff. Alright, so we'll be doing that probably next episode because it's going to take a while. But water! We need water! Water. Ooh, we need to keep an eye on that sewage treatment as well. So you come out of city limits. Wow, I must be so close to city limits there with that pipe. To there. A perimeter pipe is always a good pipe. Boop, boop. Boop. And then we'll pull an extra one off of here just to allow for that. One down the middle there, can we get that? Oh, look at that. I can save so much money. We don't have to cross over on the pipes that much. Boop. And then here. And then finally we bring one off from here. Do. And do. We've got a little bit of overlap and quite a lot of overlap and no overlap, so we're doing pretty well. I'm going to overlap this piping here actually just to make sure that if we put anything in there in the future we don't have to worry about piping, because we will forget which parts are piped and which parts are not. And we'll do the same here because although it's garbage, we want to make sure that the area is covered. And power as well. Garbage and power. Bump, bump, bump. Right, that's done. Power to the area is not being provided, but we have a simple solution to this. Put a power cable in. Actually, we can just try and get a house there. Let's start with placing some amenities in. So we'll get the large park. Large park. Where's the large park? Small playing ground. Park with trees. Large playground. No, where's my large park? I'm sure there's a large park in here. I've seen one. Garden. Dog park. Well, we have to have dog parks. As you know, we have to have dog parks. This place wouldn't be right without dog parks. So, dog park there. Boop. And a dog park there. Boop. Right, so that's the 2 dog parks. We'll put a swimming pool in, or a basketball court. It looks like a swimming pool, really, doesn't it? Basketball court there. We'll put a Paradox Plaza there. I don't want a botanical garden. Sure, there's a large park, isn't there? Small park. First of all, that's not exactly a small park anyway, but small park. And a playground for the children. Boop. And a plaza with trees for people who like plazas. Come on, come on. Deep. What's that one? A park with trees. It's a big park. I'll put it over here because there's not going to be anything near the entrance anyway. Okay. Right up against the road. Nope. There. Okay, and plaza with picnic tables. Yes, please. Boop. Right, I think that's enough nice little amenities in the area. We'll put a police station down. It's a pretty big area, so I'm going to put a big police station down and put it right in the centre here. Boop. Right next to the big fire department. Boop. Right next to the hospital. It'll fit in that gap. Oh, it won't fit in the gap. I'll put it over here then. Right next to the hospital. And we'll have the crematoriums on the outskirts. Boop. 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 And boop. Right, so that's the crematoriums dealt with. Garbage collection is okay, but I want to put a road in there, so I will be bringing a road straight across, but that's a potential high-risk traffic area. So we're going to leave that, and we'll do this area here before we do that. So for now, they can go around. Let's see, what else are we missing? Schools! Elementary schools, my dear Watson. Elementary school number 1. Boop. Number 2. We have actually got a shortage of schools anyway, so I'm going to place these fairly regular in this area, because we've got loads of room for them. And we'll put one end up road here if we can fit it in. Come on, it's a curvy road. You can fit a school on a curvy road. Boop. Right. High schools. High schools there, and we're going to put another high school in here, right on this junction. And universities, we don't need one, but yeah, I'm going to put one in anyway. I mean, we have a university there. We have a university there. So I'd say we'll put the university over here. We haven't got one yet. We'll put it over here because these guys, they've been complaining for a long time that they haven't got any universities. So we'll put one in there. Boop. University for you all. And you have water as well. Good. Right. New housing area. Looks like it is done. So that only leaves one thing to do. Zone the area. I'm going to go with high density. Blanket high density across the entire area. Oh, not entire area. E. I saw that. It went up there, you see. I want to avoid that. So from there to there. Oh, God, we can't do that. Okay. Keeping an eye not to go up to the industrial area up there. Boop. Good. Now, D-zone. These areas. Okay, need the paintbrush because it is basically being a problem. Bigger paintbrush because it's been a bigger problem than that. Nothing on the slip roads. Nothing on the immediate junction around the slip roads for 4 squares. There we go. This side will be the same rule. Nothing there. Nothing there. Or there. And we have to get rid of these squares as well. just to clear up that junction. I don't care about that side of the road because it's, the cars on here I don't want stopping. We don't have any problems around there just yet. We haven't got any roads in yet, so you can't really say much about that, can you? Right, I want to work on this, but I'll do that in the next episode. Because right now we're running out of time. But I like that. I think we're done. Water's done. We need to. Oh, we need a water treatment plant, don't we? Water treatment. Treatment. Boop. 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 And boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop, 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 boop. All done. Water treatment is online. Water availability is fine. Power is more than fine. Although that probably helps my 2 nuclear power plants. Although, I could probably get rid of these old crappy wind turbines. Bulldozer. Because these crappy ones, they don't produce much. But I'm betting those people over there don't like them. I'm going to keep the advanced ones though, the ones in the water. Also, I can get more water pumping stations up here. Right, let's just double check. I haven't just removed the power. I have removed the power. See, I thought it might do. And it went down a notch. Wow. Just wow. Those pumping stations need connecting. Like that. To the nuclear power grid. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. What are you guys complaining about? Not enough customers. Don't worry, we're just building you a brand new area. We need to put power in. There's power coming in there, but it doesn't really help anybody who builds over here. It's only short term, because we're going to be putting some more roads and stuff over here, but there we go. Alright. New residential area. Let's see how these roundabouts handle, and we're going to put in, next episode I'm going to rework this entire transportation area, and when we've done that, I might delete all of the bus routes and recreate them. So we're going to do all the bus routes and also probably in the next episode. So if you like buses and you like road building, then we'll have another episode of road building and bus routing and goods. There we go. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing.